We're back with another video, and this one is a little bit different. This one is an upset because one of these teams beat Chelsea in the last round, so they qualified. And yeah, let's just basically talk about what got them here and what we're expecting in this game. So starting with you, let's go. What can we expect from this game?
I think this is a Newcastle win. I think Newcastle they always perform good in in a high not highlight games, but like games that are like pretty big. So I think this should be a Newcastle win, even though their teams are kind of similar in a sense of like they kind of have been similar this year. But the last time they met, it was a 4-2 win for Newcastle. So I think this would be a pretty easy win for Newcastle again.
Yeah, and in terms of current forms, away form for Brentford, it's not as good, but
Hmm.
away form for Newcastle or when they're home. Okay, give me a second. Okay, my bad. All good? Can you see me?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. All right. So yeah, as in terms of Brentford, when they're home, they're good, but when they're away, they're not as good. So do you think that would be their downfall today?
Then yeah, that would be the downfall. But I just think like in terms of like attack, that's very similar. Like they have similar like attacking threat. But I think as a team, I think Newcastle is a little bit more complete.
Do you
Complete. And
see
I don't see them losing at home against Bradford.
do you see Isaac scoring today for Newcastle? Or who would you
Yeah,
say is scoring for each team, either team? Isaac, or what would you say?
I think Izak gets a goal most likely, and then from for Brentford, I think it's the regulars. It's Wisa, one of the strikers. I think it's the
Mbemo.
regular goal scorers. Yeah.
Yeah, because Mark Flecken, their goalkeeper, if I'm not mistaken, is actually the guy that has the most saves in the Premier League this season. Would you say he's underrated? Because he's actually a good goalkeeper, in my opinion. Like he's
But
been saving Brentford a lot. Obviously, when they're at home, he's a very very good goalkeeper. 77 saves this season alone. So he's carrying them, I would say.
I mean, yeah, like even when we played against them last week, Chelsea, he was very good. But I wouldn't necessarily say like saves dictates like how good of a goalkeeper you are in a sense. That makes sense. Like he's very, I wouldn't say he's underrated. I feel just like he's. I think it's hard to rate a goalie. Like having a lot of saves does not necessarily make you a great goalie. You know what I mean?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily disagree, but I wouldn't necessarily also agree. In terms of like, in the current moment we're talking, I'm not saying in term overall. I'm talking about the current season they're having. Because Brentford, like we mentioned, they're good at home, but they're not good away. That's probably what's causing them. That's what's causing them to not be in the top six right now. So
Yeah.
if they
Oh,
can
top
fix that
six.
form, if they can fix that form to get back up in the top six, that'll be good.
I think it's just like yeah, when they play away, just they kind of lose that you know how like some teams when they play away game they kind of lose that drive they have sometimes when they play home games. So, but they the games they played they've been pretty like good. It's just they don't seem to like get the wins away for some reasons.
Yeah, which is unfortunate for them. Anyways, that being said, yeah. So let's go for a score prediction. Let's go. Go pick your side.
I'm just going based off the fact that December 7th was like 2 weeks ago, something like that, like a week ago when they played against each other. It was a 4-2 Newcastle win. So I don't think it's gonna be any different. And Newcastle's playing at home, so I will go. I'm gonna go three. Nah, I mean actually, let me go 3-2 Newcastle.
3-2 Newcastle.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be my score.
Me, I'm gonna have to back Brentford. You know why? Because we hate Newcastle now. I said it, and I'll keep saying it. These guys knocked us out. These guys knocked Chelsea out.
Yeah, but
So
that was our fault, though. That was our
from
fault.
here on,
That was
we're praying on Newcastle's downfall, fam. But no, I'm gonna go with a win for Brentford. Not even that it's because they're favorites. I personally want to see an upset like that, especially since Newcastle's at home. I just want to see some chaos. So I'm gonna go with a win for Brentford. If I were to pick the score, I want the chaos. I want the 4-2 in return.
that'll be crazy. That would be
I want
crazy.
Brentford to win 4-2 as well. You know what? Let's be toxic. They want to get toxic? Let's get toxic. All right. That being said, that's all from me and Dan. We hope you guys enjoyed all three previews. We had Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. We had Liverpool versus Southampton. And now we have Newcastle versus Brentford. This one is a little bit shorter, but we got what we needed to get out. So that's what matters. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next preview. From what I'm seeing, I saw Real Madrid took a dub. That's nice. Can't complain. So I'm gonna go see them lift that trophy, and all will be well.
All right.
Anyways, with that being said, Dan, enjoy the game, bro, and I'll meet you after the game.
All right.
All right, peace.
All right. Peace.